Alright, a couple things I want to know before I begin this video. This level right here, High Caves, I did that level in a previous video, and I'm going to be doing Wizard Peak in this video, but the thing is, in between recording, I tried recording Wizard Peak, but I just scrapped the recording because it just wasn't going smoothly, and rather than going over here and saving my game, I'm going to the pause menu and hit quit game. This game does not autosave. So, off camera, I'm going to have to do the high caves again. So, if you're wondering why my counter is off in this video, now you know why. But on a happier note, hey everybody, my name is AdaGear and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon! I fell into a pool of death! Yeah! In the previous video, we conquered the high caves despite what my in-game counter might tell you. But anyway, today we're going to be conquering Wizard Peak, and something I'm going to bring up real quick is, if you look over there, you can see a platform that's way off in the distance. We'll be able to get over there eventually, just not quite yet. And as I saw right there, the blue wizard has a new ability where it can create these snowman enemies. Do you wanna build a snowman? No! I'm such a dork. So these enemies, they're not that difficult. They're kind of derpy looking. I like the design. So yeah, they're kind of derpy looking. They're funny and they're hilarious. And I just defeated them both at the same time. Unintentional Mario 64 Let's Play reference. I swear. A couple days ago, I was recording this one Mario 64 video. It's probably uploaded by now, but in that video, I was fighting these two bully enemies, these circle bowl enemies. They're called bullies in that game, but in that game, there's one particular level where you have to fight 3 of them at the same time, which can actually be pretty difficult, and I defeated 2 of them at the same time, and it was awesome. So yeah, that's what I was kind of unintentionally referencing. Now I'm gonna defeat this guy before I do anything else. Don't you do it, don't you do it, don't you do it. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we defeated them. Oh yeah. So now that we defeated them, we're gonna open up these 2 as our chests. Now you might be wondering how we're gonna be able to get up that ledge right there to defeat that wizard. We'll see how in a little while. We're gonna be taking care of that more towards the end of the video. But first, before I continue onward, I'm going to free this dragon if I could talk straight.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my favorite supercharge spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
So yeah, as that dragon was saying, this level kind of revolves around supercharging. And it's extra life. I totally forgot that was there. So yeah, as I was saying, this level, the big gimmick with this level is that it revolves around supercharging. So that's pretty much a big gameplay mechanic. Now the level leads you to believe that you can only defeat those wizards with the supercharge, but that's not true at all. You can defeat them with the fire. Fire, buddy, fire, buddy. Yeah, I'm making musical references. Anyway, we can use our supercharge over here. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah, we got right the first try. That never happens. It usually takes me about 20 minutes or so to get up there, but I finally get up here, and I am the happiest I've ever been in my life. That is not true, but still, I'm pretty happy right now that I got done my first try. So let's open up these treasure chests of treasureness. By the way, if you look over there, you can see the beginning of the level. This is the platform I was talking about a moment ago when I was saying that there's a platform in the distance that we wouldn't be able to get to for a moment. Well, now we're there, and there's another platform like this that while we can't see off in the while we would not be able to see it off in the distance, there is another platform like this that's kind of that we need to use the supercharge to get to. Is what I'm trying to say. There's a wizard right here who would not try to get away from us, and it's super nice that he just stays there and takes the beating. That is a horrible thing to say. I apologize for that. So yeah, there's some gems right there that we can collect, and let's fly over there. Well, it's not really flying. We're falling with style. Yeah, I love those movies, by the way. Anybody who doesn't know, I love the Toy Story movies. It's actually a big reason why I Let's Played the Toy Story 2 video game a long time ago. And that's the only other PlayStation game that I've ever Let's Played. Yay! But so yeah, movies aside, there is another platform like that that we need to use the supercharge to get to. I will be taking care of that in a moment. I want to take care of these guys first before we continue doing anything like that. They kind of have funny designs, by the way. I just love the enemy design in this game. The people who did the character designs in this game, they did a really good job with this. Okay, so the platform I was talking about a moment ago that's off in the distance that we need to go get to is way over there, but one supercharged platform is not enough to get over there. We need to use multiple platforms, and we're not going to be able to do that for a moment. Now we could, but I don't want to, because there's something else that I want to do. First of all, I want to break that treasure chest that completely enclosed and stuff like that. Oh, before I forget, before a repeat of last episode happens, I want to get these gems. These 2 gems, if I don't get them now, they're gonna be the ones that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, where are those last 4 gems? I can't find them anywhere. But now we got them, and I broke the box. While we go back over to the home area, I'm gonna be quiet so you guys can listen to the music. Now, normally I don't. Now something I have a problem with the soundtrack in this game. While the songs are pretty good, these are pretty solid songs. None of them really stand out. Like there are a few that do stand out for me and are memorable, but my problem with the soundtrack in this game is that a lot of them don't really seem that. A lot of them, I kind of have to re-listen to them to remember how they go. Like the Dark Carlos song, just to name one off the top of my head. That song that plays in there, I'd have to listen to it in the game again before I'd like really be able to remember it that well. Because the music in this game, I apologize for saying this, but it's not really all that memorable. There are a few songs that I absolutely love. This is one of them. My favorite song in the game, I just died. That's what I get for criticizing the game's soundtrack. That's the first time I've ever pronounced the word criticism correctly. Normally I pronounce it criticism while pronouncing the silent C, but I pronounced it correctly for once. Yay. That's my accomplishment for the day. I don't have to continue playing this game anymore. I'm going to pause my game, and I'm going to leave my room, leave my capture card intact. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm just kidding. It's not seriousness though. I thought somebody knocked on my door, so that's why I paused the game. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go back over to that one area while I continue talking about the music in this game. There are a couple songs that I do love in this game. This is one of them, but my favorite song in the game is like much later towards the end of the game. The point I'm trying to make is that there aren't really a whole lot of songs in this game that really stick out to me, aside from the couple that I talked about already. But anyway, hopefully I don't mess up this jump again, because if we jump over here, there's a wizard right here. If you were wondering how to get up on this balcony before, now you know. I'm useful, kind of. And let me just point out that the lighting in those rooms with the blue water and stuff like that, I really love the lighting in this room. So I can like see the lighting, the reflection of the lighting of the water. I don't know how to word it properly. But I really love the lighting in those rooms with the blue water, with the blue death water. It's really cool. Alright, back where we were a moment ago. What you need to do next is that we need to jump over here. They have a lot of random animals up here that you could turn into butterflies. It's really weird because there aren't any enemies up here. They might put them up here in case you were trying to get all the gems inside the building, and you took damage. But there are way too many animals up here. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think That's everything. Yep, that's everything over here. So there's one more ledge over here that we can go jump off of. Whee! That's a game system. And I'm making a reference to a Nintendo console while making Let's Play for a PlayStation game. Yay! So, next balcony is over here. And I just jumped and I just fell to my doom. So yeah, we got that guy. Yay! Okay, I think we're close to the end of the level. And by close to the end of the level, I mean we already found the end of the level, but what I mean by that is that we almost have all the gems. So I'm gonna cut ahead to, well actually I don't really need to cut ahead, because what I want to demonstrate is using multiple, I just lost where I was going. Let's take this dragon before I continue talking.
Thank you for releasing me.
You interrupted my commentary for that? Game, why are you so cruel? I was in the middle of talking about something very uninteresting and probably boring my audience half to death. You had to interrupt me for that? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that continues the trend of dragons interrupting me by saying, oh, thank you for releasing me. Yeah. Well, there's a go right here that we can rescue. Not rescue, I mean turn into a butterfly so that our dragonfly can eat it. Because that's how physics work. I did not do that right. Yes, we got it! I totally got it on my first try. I didn't have to edit out like 5 minutes of footage. I totally got that on my first try. And that is a complete lie. I had to do this a couple of times. So anyway, there's some more gems over here that we can go collect. Because that's the whole point of this game. I'm trying to be very careful right here because I don't want to fall off the ledge. Because I know if I fall off the ledge, I'm going to have to do that jump all over again. And that jump is pretty hard to do because my capture card, well, it's not very, no, well, had I not played this game this morning, I would not notice it. But this game, my capture card has a slight input lag. Like, it's barely noticeable, but I was playing this game this morning, and it's super smooth when you're not playing it on capture card. But my capture card has a slight input lag, which can make it a little bit difficult to play games where you have to be like absolutely precise with timing for everything. So yeah, that's my excuse for me having to redo that area a couple times. Okay, the last couple gems are up on this cliff right here, unless there's a repeat of last episode where I missed a gem and I have to go all across the overworld to go get it. I better not die again. That would be embarrassing. Ooh, wizard! There's a wizard. There's a wizard. Wizard. Can hear my little friend. You're not my friend. You're my friend. You're not my friend. Okay. We were observing a wild animal in its natural habitat. The thief. Let's destroy him. Destroy the wizard. Yeah, we got him. We get a. What happened to the dragon? It probably wasn't carrying a dragon egg. I'm probably just being crazy. Let's try that again. Or not try that again. Get it right the first time that we tried doing it. I did it. Yeah, my commentary is making total sense right now. Let's defeat this next snowman right here. I still like their design of how they like a goofy grin, like how they're like ooh whenever they're looking at you, and how they have a giant club in their hand. It's just very adorable. I really like those enemies. If they made a plushie of those enemies, I would so get it, because they're just way too adorable. Okay, we got those gems. And that's what's crazy. I think the last couple gems are up here. Let's defeat you. And I think that's everything. Let's see if I'm right. Hopefully. Yes! Yes! Let's save the dragon! And his name's Lucas. That's an Earthbound character.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
That right there is referencing the first flight mission in this game. You may have noticed that the flight mission, the very first one, was really difficult. But that's because you're not actually supposed to know where it is until you come to this place where the dragon is all like, there's a secret in the artisan world. So that explains why that flight mission is, there's kind of a big difficulty, there's a big difficulty leap between getting the simple gems in the artisan world and then going for the flight mission, which I always really liked. It's a really cool concept. But anyway, we're gonna end this video off here, so thank you guys for watching this video of Spyro the Dragon. Next episode, we're gonna enter the bad guy with the most horrible name ever. So yeah, we're gonna take care of that next episode, and off camera, I'm going to go get those gems from the high caves again. So thank you guys so much for watching this video of Spyro the Dragon, and until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah.